In order to regrow his left arm, the doctor came up with a brilliant idea. That was to fuse the regeneration factor of lizards with human DNA. After several experiments, the doctor finally made a tube of potion. Then he injected it into his body. The intense pain soon made the doctor pass out. When he woke up groggily, he found that his sweat had soaked through his shirt. He moved his body and instinctively used his left hand to hold onto the table. Only then did he realize that his left arm, which he had lost for many years, the once empty sleeve had thick calluses on it. Connor couldn't wait to tear off the calluses. The scene in front of him was just as he had imagined, although there was still some pain. He let out a sobbing laugh. Then Connor grabbed his phone and dialed Ross, the executive. But before he could finish speaking, he suddenly felt a splitting headache. A strong dizziness swept over his whole body. Connor's face changed drastically. He immediately realized that the potion was still unstable, so humans couldn't use it directly yet. Connor immediately put on a long trench coat and rushed out of the building. Then he flagged down a taxi. He anxiously told the driver to head to the Golden Gate Bridge. He must take the potion back from the executive to avoid a tragedy. At this time, the doctor's skin had begun to turn into scaly gray-green tissue. Claw-like joints also protruded from his fingertips. Not only his arms, his whole body was quietly undergoing changes. More than 10 minutes later, police sirens sounded throughout the city. Announcements also came over the radio. An unknown creature suddenly appeared in the bridge area. The police have fully sealed off the scene, and Ross, the executive, was sitting in his car on the bridge complaining about the traffic jam. However, before he could react, the whole bridge fell into chaos and passengers began to flee in all directions. The air was filled with the smell of gasoline and burnt plastic. Immediately afterwards, with a thunderous roar, a shadow flipped up from under the bridge. Its green skin glinted coldly in the darkness. By this time, it was already too late for the executive to run away.